Hello, everybody. My name is Mark. I put videos on YouTube under the name YouTube Superstar and Blind Crime Fighter, but basically I am Mark. I live in Chickasha, Oklahoma. I uh, I have a eye disease called retinitis pigmentosus. It slowly robbed me of my eyesight as I went through life. Today is Thanksgiving Day, 2012. I I went to clinical trials and things around the country to try to save my eyesight to stop it from deteriorating. And that's another story in itself. And I did that. Uh, but there is a hope for, not more than this hope. It's actually taken place because of some of the clinical trials that I participated in over my many years of my life. I want everybody to know there are organizations like the Foundation Fighting Blindness that takes charity donations to promote research for blindness and all kinds of blinding diseases, not just the kind of disease I have. I have X-linked RP, which only about 100,000 people in the United States of America have it, maybe a million people worldwide. And some of the research money that was given to Second Sight Corporation out of California, which offers a device that is used in Europe. It is approved to be used in Europe, and that has been done to give people like me who have this form of RP bionic sight. It only gives like a 15 or 20% of your sight back, but believe me, that's a lot. When you don't have any. I have totally lost all my sight, and I hope what I have done in my life will help the future generations of my family, that people forget, that people that are kin to me and my family around the country and people that are not kin to me. And I hope they have children, when they have children that are born with this condition, that something I do now in my life will make their lives just a little bit better. And they won't know my name, they won't even know who I am. And I'm the only member of my family that ever went to actually have my DNA tested to see how the eye condition can be passed through generations. And believe me, it can be passed whether you're a man or whether you're a male. And that's just the fact. And people just don't realize that. But I lived by myself. My wife passed away a few years ago, and life was hard, believe me. And people thought, they don't understand what blindness is. And, I have technology that I have learned how to use myself to make you live just a better life. I thought I'd have people at least take me to the store to get things I needed maybe once a month or so. That'd been nice. But for a year there, nobody in my family or anyone called me or even cared if I had food or needed anything or even if I was alive. And that's okay too. And because if people think and I called, they never would answer the phone, but if I let people like that control my life and my happiness in life, I'll be just as miserable as they are. And that's a choice they make for themselves. But, my life, and I did it. I figured out ways. I go back to the days when I could still see, and I went to the largest blind schools in the country and was trained to be a blind person even before I was blind. And my training is, you learn how to live and take care of yourself. And I had to go back to the training that I was taught many, many years ago. And I did it. On this beautiful Thanksgiving Day in 2012, I want everybody to have the greatest Thanksgiving of their life. And I am not bitter about anything in my life, and I just love life, and my life is so complete and so beautiful. And it will continue to get better. And whether you see or whether you don't. But if anyone would like to give money for a charity this year, the Foundation Fighting Blindness, and you can go to their website, fightblindness.org, and you can donate on their website, and I will see everybody again someday, very soon. And but uh, I'm just me, and I do wish everybody just a very happy holiday season. And people have, one thing I've learned being blind, people who are not blind, they have all these great ideals, but everybody who's blind don't see the same. Only 3% of all blind people have no useful vision, and I have no useful vision. I haven't had a useful vision in 4 years. And people don't understand that. They think all blind people are the same, that's ignorance. And a lot of people have ignorance, but it's not for me to change the world. And I just do things the best I can. I have a lot of friends around the world and around the country, and I write my songs and I send them to Oprah. I send them to ABC and try to get this show Nashville to pick up one of my songs, and that would make me great. If one day I'd be listening to this TV station and watching the TV show Nashville, and one of my songs would be on there. Nobody else would know it in the world but me, but that would make me smile just a little bit. And if I make any money, it can all go to the Foundation Fighting Blindness, because to me, for blind people to see again would be great. And if I never see again, that would be great. But I want everybody to see, or parents who have children that have no hope to save their eyesight in the future, to have that hope and have that goal that they can actually do something to stop their child from going blind. That would be a great accomplishment for me in life. I am not rich. I am not a great person by any means whatsoever, but I'm just me, a common guy who God has blessed, and God will continue to bless me in life. And I hope He blesses everybody on this Thanksgiving Day in 2012. And have the greatest day of your life. From the beautiful, beautiful rolling hills of South Central Oklahoma, from one of the most beautiful places in the world. And I have had friends come from around the country to visit me in my last few years, and they just don't understand how beautiful this place is. I probably won't live here that much longer, but if I do, I do. That's my choice, If you don't want to live someplace, you don't have to live there. It is a free country, and a lot of people, I listen to their bitterness about where they live at, and that no matter where you go in life, you're going to be with that person who is bitter, and that'd be yourself. I try not to be bitter. I do wish the best for everybody. And remember, the Foundation Fighting Blindness, donate money to them to help the future generations see forever and a day. And God bless.
Cap mode. Stop recording video.